thing standing between you and your dream life is the story you tell yourself about why you can't achieve it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Omo. If you're new here, you're most definitely welcome. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about 7 ways to level up in your 20s. So the first step in order to level up will be work on your mindset. That is the first step. What are you telling yourself? What thoughts are coming to your head? What exactly are you thinking about? What are you consuming your thoughts with? You need to analyze if your thinking pattern correlates with what you see yourself being in the future. If you have a mindset that you cannot achieve whatever you want to achieve in life, then you are not going to achieve it. So you need to change your mindset in order to level up. Anything you want to do in life, you need to make sure your mindset aligns with that pathway. It's very, very important because your mindset will determine your future. The only thing standing between you and your dream life is the story you tell yourself about why you can't achieve it. You need to rewrite your story to unlock the door to your dreams. And trust me guys, it's your mindset that will rewrite your story. And by rewriting your story, you're going to unlock your dream of being that girl, being that lucky girl, being that whoever you see yourself being. Everything starts with your mindset. What are you saying to your mind? What are those thoughts that you have when no one is there? When you're alone, when you're working, what are you saying to yourself? When you're on social media as well, when you're seeing other people's life, other people's highlights of their lives on social media, what are you saying to yourself? Are you comparing yourself to these people? What exactly are you saying to yourself? Are you feeling less of a person when you see this kind of people on social media? These are important things you need to look out for. Are there people in your life that make you feel less of a person? Are there people that dim your light? If you have people in your life that dim your light, if you have people in your life that make you feel less of a person, that make you feel like you cannot be who you want to be, or they make you feel that it's not possible what you're about to do. So you need to be careful of what you listen to, because what you listen to can have an impact on you as well. Some people can say that, oh, it wouldn't have an impact on you. Bullshit. You need to work on your mindset. You need to know what you're consuming, what kind of content you're consuming, because this could impact your mindset. With that being said about mindset, we'll now dive into social media. And what I'm talking about social media now is because people get invested with what people talk about on the internet. Stop being invested in people. Stop following gossip blogs. Stop consuming negative content on the internet. That's because it has its effects on your mindset. Trust me, watch content that will drive you and that would even make you consistent and disciplined in getting to your level up stage. Stop thinking about what people have to say. What people have to say has nothing to do with you. Think about it. When people say things to you, insult, negative comment, it doesn't harm you physically. You decide it. Do you understand? You actually decide if you want that comment or that thought or that perspective someone has about you. You decide if you want it to affect you. And I want you from today to choose for every negative comment anybody throws at you. You will decide that it has nothing to do with me. And trust me, when you start going with that kind of mindset, then you realize that you're actually going to achieve a lot more. If I drop my phone, every of my followers on Instagram, TikTok, wherever platform I'm on, they don't matter to me. It's only when I pick up the phone and I'm using it, they could matter. If I'm using this phone, I could see people having bad comments about me. But if I put it down, they don't matter. I can't see what they're talking about. I can't hear what they're talking about. I don't know anything that of what they are talking about. If you think about life in this situation I've just explained, I kid you not, you're going to achieve a lot. After watching this video, that's the energy I want you all to live with. Because to be honest, you decide if you want what other people say to you bother you, and if you do not want it to bother you, you decide. You're in full control of how you want to view life and how you want people to impact your life. You are in full control. You bought your phone with your money, okay? I don't even know if you bought with your money. Whatever you did to get that mobile phone, it is yours. It is not theirs. Okay? It is nobody's fault. You decide if what you're seeing, if you don't like it, block it. If you don't like that content, block it. And that now drives me to being happy. You need to choose to be happy. You can never get happiness from outside, okay? You need to get happiness from yourself. You need to get happiness from within. And how you can get happiness is consuming positivity, consuming positive content, anything positive, consume it, okay? If you love listening to music, listen to music, whatever you love doing. And when I mean something you love doing, not something that's bringing you money, all right? I need you to love something that you enjoy doing. You just love doing. You're not doing for the purpose of making money from it. You need to love doing it with the outcome of making nothing out of it. That's why I define as happiness, okay? So, for example, I love filming. I love editing. See, I actually love editing videos. Filming can be... But I love editing videos. That's one of the major reasons why I started YouTube, okay? And I just love editing videos. I love listening to music. I love music. It brightens up my mood. When I'm in a bad mood, I listen to music, or I listen to like a podcast or a video, or I'm just listening to something. I prefer listening, yeah? I love listening. If you do that daily, at least you spend an hour of your day doing something positively that makes you happy. Trust me, you will see that. You see that you're glowing better, you're looking better. So certainly you should always focus on at least 1 hour of doing something positive that you enjoy doing. Then this now brings me to the third step, which is educate yourself. You guys, we're in 2024. There is ChatGPT. There are so many AI platforms in which you can learn on how to grow yourself as a person. Please utilize these tools. ChatGPT is so helpful. You can ask ChatGPT, write me a list of 10 top best platforms where I can start e-commerce. Write me a list of 10 top best selling products that are selling fast now in the e-commerce world. You can get a lot of knowledge from ChatGPT. You can tell ChatGPT to summarize a book that you want to read, and you can even tell ChatGPT to read it aloud to you. There's so many things you can learn from ChatGPT, and obviously there's YouTube. You can learn a lot from YouTube. Anything you want to learn, you can learn it from YouTube. Trust me. There's Google. You can learn, and I watch YouTube for tutorials or anything. If you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel, you can actually learn it on YouTube. I'm very sure you know about this information I'm giving you. If you want to think of content you could do on YouTube, Instagram, social media platforms, you can ask ChatGPT. To be honest with you, you can start anything you want to do by researching. There are easy AI platforms which you could learn all of this from. Another method of educating yourself will be reading books. I'm not too much of a big reader, but I'm trying to get into that lifestyle. I'd rather listen to books, alright? So I listen to books maybe if I'm on my bed, if I'm cooking or I'm working, or I'm cooking or I'm cleaning up, I could listen to books. But I made it a habit of mine in 2023 and also late 2022. It was a habit of me to listen to at least a summary of a book every day, okay? Something that you should do for yourself. And when you listen, make sure you're attentive, because obviously if you're just listening, you're not listening attentively, you're not going to get any information from it. But reading books is, personally, I need to be disciplined in that area, all right? So I'm not coming here talking to you like a perfectionist. I'm not a perfectionist. I by myself, I'm working on, being the best version of myself. So certainly read books. If you don't want to read books, you can listen to books. There's Audible, there is Kindle. Those are apps you could download to, pay monthly subscriptions to listen to books, and you get the value of your money. I think Kindle is a good one because you can, if you have Amazon and you have Alexa, if you're driving, you could be listening to books. And I literally want to trade the lifestyle of listening to music to now listening to books during my spare time. And yeah, if you also want to listen to podcasts, like now you're here to level up in your 20s, certainly you should be looking at listening to podcasts. Listen to good podcasts. I don't really follow podcasts, but obviously there are content you could find on there to level up your mindset. Because if at all you want to level up in life, you need to start with your mindset. Your mindset is the main thing you need to work on. On YouTube, there are a lot of YouTubers out there, okay? And it starts from you, to be honest with you. It actually starts from you. You need to tell yourself that I, Jessica, will be the best version of myself this year. If you want to recite it every day, every morning, look at the mirror and recite it to yourself. I, Jessica, will be the best version of herself. From today, you can say today's date. If that's how you want to know, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because you need to pour in that positivity. If you don't need to get it from anybody, it starts from you. Speak to the mirror, speak to yourself, okay? Make yourself feel good. You don't need to get goodness from outside. You don't need to get happiness from outside. It starts from you. And this now drives me to the next step, which is invest in yourself. Okay, so do you want to do a 9 to 5? Do you want to do a 9 to 5 as well as run a business? Have you drafted your plan for your life in terms of your career, your business? You need to invest in yourself. You need to be intentional about that, in investing in yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's coming to save you. So you're going to save yourself. Do you want to get a degree? Absolutely. Chase that degree. If you want to get so many degrees, you want MSc, you want to get a PhD. I know not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but if you want to work a 9 to 5, I strongly advise that you start investing and diversify your investments. If you're not investing yet, certainly use something you should look into doing. Start investing. Do your research on investment. YouTube is a good platform to research on. Trust me, I have watched a lot of YouTubers and great YouTubers back then, especially when I was a day trader. I learned a lot from YouTube. A lot of YouTubers who taught me strategies on how to trade in the forex market. Okay, so if you're into forex, you're into cryptocurrency, or you know nothing about the forex market, cryptocurrency, stocks, shares, YouTube is a good platform to learn about investments. I don't know about, maybe ChatGPT. I don't think ChatGPT will give you any information about the stock market. So certainly you should actually look out checking YouTube. Guys, YouTube is the most useful platform you could learn anything from. I mean, it's the number 2, I think it's the second search engine used in the world. It's the most used search engine in the world for a reason. People don't use it for fun. If you're using it for fun, it's fine. That's good. I mean, you're meant to have a balance. Not every time you're just so serious, okay? So as you're using it for fun, you should also use it to learn. Don't wait for maybe your family member that probably knows so much about that to wait to get that information from them. Start your research. Go online, research. Make sure, you know what? If you want to be so disciplined about it, if you want to be consistent, set a plan. Set 30 minutes of your day that you make sure 30 minutes of your day you are researching on how to invest in the forex market. You are researching on how to start trading stocks, how to start trading shares, long-term investment, short-term investment. Draft your portfolio. Draft how much are you taking out from your savings? How much would you be taking out from your salary, your monthly salary to invest? Start doing that for your future self, your future family. Just do it for your future self. Trust me, you will not regret doing that. This now brings me to the next step, which will be to be disciplined. So all of the steps which I've mentioned, which is your mindset, which is educating yourself, which is leaving negative content alone, and also investing in yourself. In order to achieve all of this, you need to be disciplined. Track your activities, what you want to do. Make sure you're tracking that. You need to plan, okay? So you need to plan. You need to research. You need to put down what you want to do and what you want to achieve for yourself. You need to make note of that, okay? And this now takes me to the next step, which will be to look good. Make sure you look good, and not just only look good, make sure you feel good. So get your nails done. Take care of yourself physically. Make sure you're taking care of your skin. You're doing your skincare routines. You're using sunscreen. You're not getting burnt out. You're not getting hyperpigmented. You are looking good and you're feeling good internally. So you're not just looking good physically, you're also feeling good mentally as well. And finally, sleep, rest. Okay, you need to rest. You need to have good hour of sleep, because how you take care of your body will determine how you're going to achieve your daily activities. If you don't have a good sleep, you will not be productive for the rest of the day. You're going to struggle to do what you need to do. So in order to be the best version of yourself, you need to have a good sleep. And with that being said, guys, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And my homework for you guys will be to have a journal, a physical journal. You're making notes of your activities, what you need to achieve for the day or the week. Make sure you're making notes of that. You're keeping track of that. And make sure you're not consuming negative thoughts. So you make sure that you're disciplined, you're planning, watching, learning on how to invest. You're investing. You've set a start date on when you're going to start investing. Make sure you have a journal for this. If you'd like me to draft you one, drop a comment in the comment section and I will create one. And my next video, I'll be popping that up in the description box. Just let me know in the comment section. That'll be all for now, guys. So have a lovely day. Bye bye.